everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Denise with the Blue Dahlia Tarot. I hope you're doing well. Let's get into today's message and see what comes out for you. Remember, these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate, but if it resonates for you, consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Okay, let's get into it. One more shuffle. Okay, collective, the first card I have for you is the Nine of Swords. So you may be concerned about something right now. I feel like this is a situation where it's really been heavily on your mind. I feel like this is important for you, but it's something that has been weighing you down. Okay, we have the Star in the reverse. You may be an Aquarius. The Star is the major arcana for Aquarius. So as I said, either you are the Aquarius or whoever you're dealing with in regards to this situation could be the Aquarius. Take it however it resonates for you. But currently I'm seeing, collective, that whatever situation you're going through that's been worrying you and stressing you out, I feel like with the Star being in the reverse, you feel as though there is no way out. I feel like you feel that there is no possible way of healing or fixing the situation. Okay, and we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Feeling like this may be in regards to, as I said, someone in your life. Take it how it resonates for you. It could be a work relationship, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be a lover. Take it how it resonates. What is this? We have the Five of Pentacles. Hold on. Let me see what this is. Sorry if you could hear my stomach growling. Let's see what this is real quick. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like, collective, this has to do with, I feel like, someone you've been dealing with closely. And with that being said, I'm feeling like this could be like I said, somebody in your family, somebody really close to you. I feel like you could have been really, really sad and really down about this, even depressed with this Five of Cups. But since it's in the reverse, I feel like you will slowly be coming out of that. I feel like you've been going through a lot of changes and a lot of challenges currently, collective. And I feel like you feel shut out by someone in your life. And as I said, I feel like whoever this is really important to you. Take it however it resonates for you. But with this Knight of Wands being in the reverse, I feel like you may feel like the need to resort to take some really quick action. But I feel like really taking this quick action, collective, is not going to turn out well for you. I feel like it's possibly going to throw some sort of extra problem in the mix. But also with this Five of Swords being here, collective, being in the reverse, I'm feeling like you're going to be receiving clarity in regards to this situation. Possibly whoever you've been dealing with could potentially make something known to you, like possibly the way they've been acting towards you. It's possible that whoever this is may have wanted to keep you in this negative cycle when it comes to your thoughts. Possibly whoever this is, collective, to you was somebody that really played on your mind and your mental state, possibly even manipulated you emotionally, like wanting you to be stuck in this negative cycle. But I feel like whoever this is to you, collective, with this Five of Swords being in the reverse, they may be wanting to come clean about it. Also, swords speak of your words as well. So it could be that, you know, whoever this is to you, collective, could have been somebody that was really harsh towards you with their words. Like the way they spoke to you was not the kindest. And it's possible that there may be a shift. There may be a change. Who knows? Maybe they've come to the realization that you should not be spoken to in this way. Maybe they've come to the realization that they should treat you better, right? Let's see one more card here, collective. We have the Chariot in the reverse, another major arcana. This is Cancer energy. Yeah. So right now, whoever this is, collective, yes, they do want to change their ways towards you. They do want to possibly even apologize for acting this way towards you, speaking to you in a negative way, keeping you in this mental loop where I'm getting this person really had you in this high-strung energy, like really had you walking on eggshells, is what I just heard when it comes to them. But with the Chariot being in the reverse here, it's like they have not made any movement in regards to wanting to change their ways. It's like they want to, but they're stuck there. Now, will the Chariot move forward? We will see. We have the Temperance at the back of the deck being in the reverse. There is no balance right now in regards to whoever this is to you, collective. Right now, that there has been no temperance, right? There has been no healing and no balance in the situation. Okay, let's clarify, collective. Let me move this over here. Holy Spirit, show me this Chariot in the reverse, please. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords, collective. So whoever this is to you, collective, they really were not the nicest. I feel like for some of you, collective, whoever this is to you could have really done the most when it comes to the way they connected with you. I'm getting a sense of, you know, there came a point where they felt as though they didn't really care how they spoke to you, or how and or if the way they spoke to you affected you. King of Wands in the reverse, yeah. This person, collective, it could be a fire sign, not necessarily, but the King of Wands is fire energy. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yes, when the King of Wands is in the reverse, it's really mean energy, really nasty energy. But I feel like with the 10 of Swords being here, collective, there is going to be an end to that cycle. Because if you notice, yes, there is, you know, dark clouds, dark energy, right? But right here, you do see the sun rising. So I feel as though, collective, that their energy towards you will shift. The way they speak to you, the way they treat you, it is going to shift. Okay, we also have the Devil. This is a major for Capricorn. Yeah, so I feel like, collective, this is this person's toxic trait. I feel like this is the way they communicate with others. But as I said, with the 10 of Swords being here, 10s are endings, completion. So the way this person speaks to you is going to shift, is going to change. So at least I see that as a positive, because who likes to be treated in that way, you know? Especially if this is, say, a significant other. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me, please, the star in the reverse. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so right now, collective, you feel as though this person in your life has really treated you poorly. You have felt neglected. You have felt as if you really don't matter to them. I heard all I do so much for them. All I do so much for them. So you feel as though you do so much for whoever this is, but you are left in this energy of being left out in the cold, right? Being felt as though you're not cared for, you're not wanted. We have the High Priestess. Cancer energy. Yeah, so right now, collective, you are really seeking to restore balance. I'm guided to the columns in this picture. I feel like, collective, with the High Priestess being here, I'm feeling as though you need to be open to the downloads that you receive. From your subconscious mind. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, right? So it's like your subconscious is trying to connect to you, is trying to speak to you, it's trying to give you a download, give you a secret, right? Okay, we have the Moon, Pisces energy. As I said, the High Priestess and the Moon, okay? So your subconscious is trying to give you, as I said, a secret, right? It's trying to give you knowledge, information as how to proceed, right? You've been feeling left out by this person, but I feel like if you listen to your intuition, it's going to uncover what it is that you need. Here at the back of the deck, I have the Page of Cups. Let's see what else is here. 10 of Wands in the reverse. And the 8 of Cups. Let's see here. I'm feeling like, collective, whoever this is to you, This has really been a burden to you. But I'm feeling as though you are stuck between, should I continue carrying this burden or should I just walk away and move towards what makes me happy, right? Also, with this Page of Cups being in the middle here, I'm feeling like whoever this is, to you, collective, you are stuck between calling them, reaching out to them, but I feel like you're unsure. So I feel like whoever this is, you are separated from them. Now, be it family, be it friends, being it your specific person, doesn't really matter. Apply it to your situation, all right? But I feel as though if you really listen to what your intuition is telling you, I feel like you are going to know exactly how to proceed. Like you're going to know exactly what to say to this person, be it a call, be it a text, be it anything, right? A message of some sort. Maybe even meeting up with whoever this is. And I'm getting like calling a truce, right? So if you play your cards right, I feel like you'll be able to heal and balance the situation in this way. Okay, these were at the back, so let me put it back in the deck. Okay, let's clarify, collective, this Nine of Swords here. Judgment in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Right now, collective, I feel like you are so nervous, you are so worried that you are kind of unsure if you should move forward. And you're doing it really, really slow. It's as though you are in your head going, okay, should I come forward? Because remember, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And he has his pentacle for whoever it is, right? The person that they're going towards. But with the Judgment being in the reverse, you're not sure. You're not sure of how to move forward. Or even if you should move forward is what I'm feeling. I just saw the Four of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So I feel like with the Four of Pentacles being here at the back of the deck, collective, you are feeling really, really guarded towards whoever this is to you. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, you're so guarded, collective, that you're really unsure of taking this leap towards them. of reaching out to them. The Sun at the back of the deck. Yep, exactly. The Sun talks about, oh look, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles being at the back of the deck, yeah, you're very hesitant. But if you do reach out to them, it was like this. If you do reach out to them, it's going to be a restored chance. It's something that's going to give you clarity on the situation, and it's going to give you a lot of happiness. As I said, whoever this is to you, I feel as though you are no longer with this person, you know, fitted to your situation. But that's how I'm seeing it. So it is safe for you to reach out to them, collective. Let me pull some last cards for you. Give me 1 second. Where's that deck? Here it is. Any last messages for the collective, please and thank you. Okay, we have healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. So collective, whoever this is to you, maybe it's, you know, possibly reaching out to that, I'm feeling ex. Maybe it's reaching out to that person and setting boundaries. Like, I can no longer have you in my life. This is not healthy for me. Making that call and, you know, separating yourself from them. Because ultimately that is what will be the healthiest for you. Second card is not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear and frustrations. So I feel as though you lack the confidence when it comes to really separating yourself from this person. There is some sort of attachment there. Okay, collective. Let's look at the other cards that fell out of the deck as I was shuffling. So, as I said, we have healthy choices, not enough, and karmic relationship, and cut down. So I'm feeling like for some of you, this could be a past person. For some of you, it could have been a karmic relationship. And with cut down, I'm feeling as though, as I said earlier, remember, when this card came out, it would possibly be healthier for you to separate yourself from them. Exactly. It could also be collective. Remember that I said earlier in the reading that whoever this was to you manipulated you emotionally. I'm feeling as though this person also gave you the silent treatment when it came to the relationship between you two. So I'm feeling as though it comes down to, you know, really deciding what is best for you. Because when you have people like that in your life, it's not really a place where you can grow, especially emotionally, right? So it's up to you. I only give the messages, so do whatever you feel is best for you. But that's what I'm seeing here. And for some of you, it could also be, as I said, a family member, you know, or a friend. Somebody that is not necessarily a lover or a past relationship. So I'm getting the sense of that this applies for several other connections, but fitted to your situation. Collective, all right? Okay, collective, that was your reading. I hope it gave you the guidance that you needed. And until next time, I will talk to you later.